Be careful when you screen share your desktop. A Virginia congressional candidate learned that lesson when he tried to prove some sort of weird conspiracy theory, but ended up showing his porn tabs instead. Now, this is according to Talking Points memo. On his campaign media social media page, Mike Webb posted that an Arlington County Republican committee officer might have been behind a prank call offering him a job. But the post, which included a screenshot of a Yahoo search, also included 2 interesting browser tabs. Let's take a look at that. You've got LAYLA River Tight Body and IVONE Sexy Amateur. Ooh, interesting. So what do they point to? As ARLnow.com points out, Google searches for these 2 terms direct users to porn sites. Wow.
Oops.
But of course, since, he's a Republican, he's got to immediately deny this. He's got to backpedal. No, it wasn't me. I wasn't looking at porn. I don't actually look at porn, even though here are my porn tabs. Okay, well, let's check out his lame excuse for these porn tabs being up on his computer. Webb told the newspaper that, quote, no, I was testing the sites for viruses. Or what, of course, I like to call them, ESTDs. Quote, I was just testing them because, I heard people get viruses from porn sites and I wanted to make sure that was not true. Because I don't know. Why would he want to do that? Well, turns out that he earlier claimed that he had a cyber attack that caused him to miss an FEC commission filing deadline for his race. Quote, curious by nature, I wanted to test the suggestion that somehow lurking out in the pornographic world, there is some evil operator waiting for the 1 in a gazillion chance that a candidate for federal office would go to that particular website and therefore be infected with a virus that would cause his or her FEC data file to crash. Wait. That's a really specific thing to be curious about. I want to test that. Lurking out in the porn world. It has to be specifically the porn world, not just the internet, right? That there's somebody waiting for someone like me. The 1 in a gazillion chance of a guy like me, who just happens to be a candidate, to go onto a porn site. That's probably the most lame excuse I've ever heard. Besides, I think the chances are far better than 1 in a gazillion for a politician to be caught looking at porn. They are humans after all. Now some of them look at porn that's unsavory, that's not good, right? But then there's other porn, there's normal porn. Okay, you can look at that all day. Well, actually, maybe not. If your wanking sessions don't interfere with your work, I don't care. Except, of course, for the whole Republican family values hypocrisy thing. Then I actually do care, because I've got a big issue with that and lying to your constituents. But be honest, I don't think this guy got cyber attacked. For one, nobody even knew who he was before he got attention for these porn tabs being up. If nobody knows who you are, what the fuck would be the point? Other than to maybe get some attention. But I guess there is a little bit of a lesson to be learned from this. And that's, if you're going to screen share someone or something, always make sure you close your porn tabs or use another browser for your porn. And speaking of your browser, it's always good to practice. It's always good practice to erase your browser history while you're at it. Just some friendly tips.